5 o'clock. I'm Heather Scold.
And I'm Bart Bedsole. Today, the man accused of shooting and nearly killing 2 Pueblo County deputies made his first appearance in court. 48-year-old Eddie Lovins was arrested on 2 counts of attempted second-degree murder.
Both deputies are home and recovering from gunshot wounds. KRDO News Channel 13's Dan Beatty joins us outside the courthouse. Dan was there during Lovins' first appearance before the judge. Dan, fill us in.
Heather, Bart, that's right. It is the first appearance before a judge, and it was socially distanced. Lovins could be seen at a video screen from the Pueblo County Jail as the judge set his bond. After being arrested for allegedly shooting 2 Pueblo County deputies, Lovins' defense asked the judge for leniency, pointing to his minimal criminal history. The judge set bond at $500,000. As for Lovins' criminal history, he hasn't spent much time in jail, that's true, but a lot of his violent crimes have been dismissed. Back in May of 2015, court documents say Lovins was arrested for false imprisonment and assault in Durango after striking his fiancée. She said Lovins, a military veteran, had a PTSD episode after neighbors lit fireworks. Lovins pled guilty to false imprisonment and his charges were deferred after a year probation. In March of 2017, Lovins is arrested in Pueblo County on a felony-level menacing with a weapon charge. Court officials tell me charges were dropped by the victim and the case was ultimately dismissed. And police are familiar with Lovins.
There is a history of mental illness. We are aware of this individual from past contacts. Never before has he ever acted in this way. He wasn't just shooting at my deputies on that one instance. He continued to constantly fire rounds out of his home, and we're still in the process of putting all that together.
After his arrest, Lovins told officers his home was wired. After a search, the Metro Bomb Squad found nothing. Deputies were first called out to Lovins' Pueblo West home on a welfare check by the Tennessee Highway Patrol. Lovins is accused of making threats against the Tennessee state capitol. It's not entirely clear what Lovins' connection is to the Tennessee state capitol or the state of Tennessee in general. In the courtroom today, Lovins' defense mentioned the fact that Lovins has had an address here in Pueblo West for more than a decade. The Tennessee Highway Patrol declined to comment on our story. Reporting live in Pueblo, Dan Beatty, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, Dan, thank you. Taking a live look outside now from the Sangre de Cristos. Calm and clear for today, but as we all know from living here in Colorado, change is always on the horizon.